Hi. Okay, I'm back. I want to show you how to put a picture into your Flippity matching. And it is not hard, but there are a couple of more steps. So if you are starting on this video, don't, because we're going to like hop in the middle. So if you don't know about making a Flippity matching, this is not the video to start with. Start on the other matching video and it'll show you how to get started. And then this will show you how to pop the pictures in. What I generally like to do is take screenshots of like a movie talk, and then we can put those pictures in. So instead of like a question and the answer, students can have a description and then a picture. So they're looking for the description that goes with the picture. So here's how we do it. If you were doing a movie talk, you would have your YouTube video open, right? You'd be watching the movie, pause it, and take a screenshot. If you don't know how to make a screenshot, you should Google that because it's awesome. And every computer is a little bit different, so it doesn't do me any good to show you how to do it on my computer. So for ours, I'm going to just screenshot pictures I have on my computer, but I would use like a movie talk or something. So here's what you need to do. First of all, you got to find your picture. So we're going to start, oh my gosh, with my cute little baby Archie that is way bigger than he is now. I mean, he was way smaller. He's way bigger now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot. So Control for me, screenshot button. Great. Now I've copied that. Now we have to open a Google Drawings. Okay, so Google Drawings, go to your Google Drive. Gosh, I have to keep moving my face around. I'm always in the way. Okay, new. Click down here to more. There's your Google Drawings. So click on Google Drawings. And now we're going to paste it. We're going to paste that right here. Paste. Now, we're going to have a lot of stuff that we don't want in our picture once it gets pasted. Okay, we're waiting for it. So it's going to, a screenshot is basically everything on your screen. Like, there I am. So the way we get rid of that is if we double click, now you see we have these black lines. If we grab that black corner and go like, oops, did that right? Nope. Hang on, it didn't grab. We have to grab, see where that arrow kind of is a diagonal? If we grab that, we can shrink that down. Okay, and so see how we got rid of all that stuff. Okay, what happened before is I grabbed the crosshairs instead of the diagonal arrow. So let's do that again. We're going to double click in here so we have our black lines. We're going to grab, see our diagonal arrow. We're going to drag that up. Okay, and now here's another thing. Because the pictures are small, you want just the important part. So I'm going to shrink that up. So see how I got rid of some of the picture just so that it's big on the student's screen. And we'll shrink that down a little bit. Okay, so there's my little archeroo. Okay, now we want this to be big. So we are going to make this big to fill up like this whole square. You see that like checkered box? The bigger that is, the bigger it will be for students. So we've got that nice and big. Now we have to, I don't know, Archie 1. Title that. If you were making like a bunch of these, I think it would be a good idea to make a folder so you have all of the pictures together, just because I like to keep my Google Drive clean. Now you have to publish it to the web, which you're familiar with because we did that before. So we're going to click right here. It says publish to the web. I like it to be as big as we can because we want it to be big for students to see. And then we're going to click on the publish. Yep, publish it. Okay. Now we need this link. Before, we didn't need the link when we published it to the web, but we do now. So we're going to copy that. Then we're going to go over to our Flippity. Okay. So remember when we made our Flippity, I typed in before you came, Archie is thirsty, so he drinks the water. Okay. I want that picture of Archie drinking the water right here. So I'm going to paste that link I copied right there. Okay. I'm going to walk you through it one more time and then we'll play. Okay. So I've got another cute picture of Archie right here. We are going to do the same thing. We're going to screenshot. Okay. Now we've got to create a new one of these. Don't just pop it on here because we need a new one. So we're going to make a new Google Drawing. Okay, just like before, we're going to control paste. It'll take a second because there's a lot of information coming in. There it goes. Okay, like before, we need to crop this up to get rid of all the other things. And I somehow tried to not make that weird face, and I did again. Okay, we're going to double click, right? So now we have the black outline. We're going to grab our crosshairs and we're going to shrink this down just for what's important in the picture. Okay, same again. Okay, so see the crosshairs, that's what we don't want. You want to move it till you have your diagonal arrow. Shrink that in. Okay, now we've got a picture. We're going to make this nice and big as we can. A little bigger. Okay, let's name this one RG2. Okay, publish it to the web. There's publish to the web. Oh, why am I always in the way? Okay, make it as big as we can. Publish it. We're going to copy that link. Copy. We're going to come over here. Okay, I wrote the description. Archie is cold because it's snowy. I'm going to paste that right there. Okay, now like before, we have to make sure this is published to the web. Remember, it won't work if it's not published to the web. You know, play with your options. Get the link. Okay, here's where the link is. This is super cool, guys. You're going to love it. Okay, so we've got our cards, and I don't want them to talk to us. There's a picture. Nope, that doesn't match up. Okay, let's try another one. Is it? Nope, that doesn't match. Goodness. Yay, it's snowy, it's cold. There's the picture. Now, when you have a lot of cards, it's a little bit hard to see the pictures. So here's what you want your students to do, and you have to walk them through it. If you click up here, you can zoom it more, right? So they're going to have to zoom to see them, but they'll be able to see the pictures a little bit bigger. Okay, so that's how you insert your pictures. Thank you so much for watching. Holler if you have any questions.